Welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV and to part 5 of a Traumatic Walkaround at the Rustival car show at the British Motor Museum in Gaydon. And we kick off part 5 with this Volvo 850R. Then we've got a Volvo V40 and a C70. As I've mentioned in previous videos, we're not going to cover every car here at the event. We're just going to film cars that take our fancy here at the show. With a traumatic walk around, I can't promise that the information will be correct. I might get things wrong, I might fall over, but we'll try our best. Fiat Ulysses people carrier. You had Peugeot 806 and Citroen Synergy as partner cars. Unos Roadster. Maxi. 1750. A Mazda Bongo. There's a great selection of cars here. There's moderns, there's retros. There's probably a car for everyone here. Like this Rover 2000 TC to this Mercedes E55 AMG. A V8 MG ZTT. This is a 260. We then have a Nissan Micra, another K11. Now this had the chroma flare paintwork. I think these were called the Mystiques. They sort of change colour in the light, depending on which light you get. Couple of MGs, an Italo State, Skoda Felicia, and then its replacement, the Fabia, this one being an Estate. Volvo 740, a Robin Hood, a Rover 25. If you didn't fancy a 25, you could get yourself an MG ZR. Two examples of a Vauxhall Astra. This is an Astra J, and this one is an earlier one. I think this is a G. Honda Aerodeck, a Lotus, and a Porsche 911. For Skoda fans, there's a modern Skoda Fabia, a Mitsubishi Colt, a Hyundai. And don't you just hate when you run out of memory on your phone and have to transfer files to the memory card? So lovely looking Discovery here on little steel wheels. Another lovely looking Honda here. And another Ford Scorpio. This is a Scorpio Ultima. Mazda 626. Another Land Rover.
It is, yeah, definitely. Especially the flat motors.
Mark 1 Toyota Yaris GLS. Citroen C3 Plurial, or just a Plurial. And an Audi A2. A 124 W124 Mercedes. Citroen BX Estate. And this is a Fiesta bonus, Mark III bonus. Volvo S60, another car I really enjoyed owning. Again, very expensive to maintain. Do you miss the S60? A Daihatsu. Oh, this looks interesting. It's a Hijet Cargo. Hyundai. And a Vectra. Porsche 944. Another MG ZT. And a Rover Streetwise. Rover were ahead of the game back in the early 2000s when they launched this car, but it just never met the appeal. And it would take the Nissan Qashqai to become a success. People laughed at this when Rover launched it. Basically a jacked up 25. It never really appealed to people. Nowadays these cars are sought after. Datsun Sylvia. Vauxhall.
He might be selling it, you reckon? Have you seen the work he put into it? Oh yeah.
Cavalier.
How did you buy the bus? Yeah. I owned it out about
Ford Puma on its original fan blade alloys. And just for the Citroen fans, including myself, a Citroen Cactus next to a BX GT. Mark II Vauxhall Astra. We filmed a Fiat Ulysses earlier on. This is its one of its partners at the time, with Citroen Synergy.
We're talking about like Belingos and stuff. Like, really
Renault Kangoo. This is a, I think this is a sort of four-wheel drive version, maybe. The Trekker. A Nissan QX 3-litre V6. Another Proton Saga. As we called them, I thought these were always just known as MPIs. Merc SL 320 coming up. Daihatsu Shirad GTTI. followed by an Alfa Romeo, a Toyota Corona, and an R8 convertible. Swinging round, another 75, and this W124 has my number plate on it, my initials. Is it a sign that I need a W124 in my life?
No.
A DAF 55. Nigel's Ford Mondale. Gear. Next up we have a Vauxhall Astra. Before moving on to a Renault Twingo. And this is a Daewoo Nexia. Not seen a saloon version for a while. These were apparently based on Astra Mark IIs, or Astra Mark II mechanicals. Citroen 2CV, Beachcomber, an MGTF, and a Jaguar XJS V12, and another Unos Roadster. I think that is it for filming. I might do a little catch up on some cars that I've maybe missed, but I'd just like to thank you for watching these Traumatic Walkarounds. I know the channel has been a bit Rustival heavy over the last week or so, but yeah, also look out for the road trip video as well. Going to Rustival. Will the Escort make it? Well, we've already seen in part 1 that it did, but yeah, you can see how the road trips went. But for a moment, don't forget to like and subscribe at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and if we catch any other cars we'll add them into the video at the end. You may also recognise this 230E, as this was a RetroShite raffle prize a while ago. We've seen this car up in Kinross in Scotland. But here's another look at the car. Next up we have another Perodura Nipper and a BX Meteor. And this is the Furious driving Ford Mondale. Was featured on the Furious Driving channel. Mark IV Escort XR3i, and its rival, the Golf GTI 16 valve. Mark II Fiesta XR2, Hyundai Accent Coupe. This one's the SI. There was also a basic level I. A little Renault 5. A Daewoo Sparrow. Triumph TR7. Another Volvo S60.